What if your worst nightmare was the only reality that you knew?
I've missed you so much.
Megan, what are you doing?
You don't look like my grandma.
She's not your grandma.
I'm so lonely.
Baby, please just...
Maybe I can come in.
And that, my friends, is what the show From brings to us. I think that's something worth thinking about. So I'll give you 10 reasons as to why you have to watch this show. This is my first reason. The story has engaging depth. Who am I? Who are these people? What is going on? That's the type of questions I found myself wondering. That's the kind of questions you'll be wondering. And it's also the questions the characters are wondering. There's so many different perspectives, different backgrounds, different lifestyles, different choices that create such a unique expression of, I have no idea what's going on.
Jade, look, every new person who comes here just assumes that it's just the monsters they have to be afraid of. But that's not the hardest part. It's what this place does to you.
From is a philosophical goldmine. It's a meditation on fear, community, and the human condition. So the second reason is for the characters themselves and unpredictability because of the circumstances that they're in. You're going to have stakes. You're going to develop a relationship with each of these characters. These characters are not shallow at all. Each one seems to be written so well. It also has some of that delightful moral ambiguity. Watching the characters evolve over time is like watching a well-played chess game. Each move, each decision reveals a little bit more about who they are, where they're going, what they see. This is character development done right. The third reason is that the show is just so captivating. It's the roller coaster of experiences and emotions. The story has compelling world building. The world is so immersive and it pulls the viewers in. It's a universe that fans are eager to explore. From knows how to leave you hanging, but not just with suspense, but in thought. It's the kind of show that leaves you thinking, wait, what is going on? And now it owns a place in your mind, living rent-free. So here's the fourth reason. The overall quality in acting is superb. I really believe the performance of these characters. From what I can tell, they didn't take any shortcuts. The show does a great job with its visual storytelling. From is not just about the fear of the unknown. We all deal with that. It dives deeper into how we cope with it. It's a cinematic experience. The cinematography, the color grading, the shot composition. You know what it's saying? I'm not just here to look pretty. I'm here to tell you a story. Now the fifth reason is the mystery, the lore of this world. The show doesn't just want your eyes. It wants your mind. It's a puzzle, a riddle compressed into an enigma. There's so many things to research and to think about. It seems like there's a whole level of mythology incorporated. It's like the peeling of an onion. If you ever think that you have the show figured out, you don't. There's going to be a curveball that even a major league pitcher would be jealous of. Predictability is the end of enjoyment. But this show, it's trying to go on forever. This leads right into the sixth reason. There's still another season to come. There's still more to look forward to. There's still more information and content that we will be able to see. It's exciting to know that another season is coming. With that, the community is still very much so alive. And the seventh reason is the tension, the build-up. This show is a pressure cooker. The show falls under science fiction, suspense, horror, and drama. And it is full of all of them. But I really love the suspense of the show. There were so many times I'm at the edge of my seat in pure anticipation of what is happening next. The pacing of the show is really balanced. It knows when to turn it up and also when to slow down. There's several high-stakes scenarios that we find these characters in, and the consequences can be incredibly dire. The tension of the show. It's not made by just some sudden jumps and shocks. It's creepy, it's crawling with dread. It's the kind that sticks with you and makes you question every creak as you're playing detective on your couch. Now number 8 is pretty straightforward. It's the high reviews. It has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 3.65 on Agents of Fandom, and 80% like this TV show from Google users. I've gone to Reddit and seen countless positive comments related to this. It's even been nominated for several different awards. Each episode is like a little existential crisis wrapped up in a TVMA rating.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
If there was something you could do, something that would let you see Marielle again, something that would let everyone here go home, even if it was something bad, would you do it?
So for number 9, I think the show allows great introspection. It can be a stark reminder of reality. We can really reflect on the comforts of life and what it could be like without those in so many various ways. I think the show allows a lot of reflection on the daily mundane things. The show avoids the typical cliches. As a viewer, you are constantly on your toes. The show puts these characters in moral complexity. There's a lot of moral ambiguity within this show. So as a viewer, you're constantly reflecting on what's right and what's wrong. Do I agree with this character's choices or do I not? And the 10th reason is that it still holds a sense of humor. The show understands something fundamental about life, even at its most bizarre and terrifying. It's absurdly funny. It's the way a character might make a deadpan comment in the face of danger. There's a vein of dark comedy that's just too delicious to ignore. So that's my 10 reasons you should check out the show. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and give it a try. Episode 1 will have you hooked, I have no doubts. Check it out, come back and talk to me and let's discuss. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Come back for more. Let me know about other shows that you're interested in and maybe I'll check it out as well. My name is Troy. Don't forget, let's thrive, and I'm out.